Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a tutorial on a graphic eyeliner look. I was inspired to do this ages ago when L'Oreal first brought out like their big marker pen liquid liner, and so I'm finally getting around to it. The product I'll be using though is the Maybelline Master Graphic, and this is the thick liquid liner pen, similar to the L'Oreal one, although this one is a little bit watery and a little bit thin, and it isn't like really black, so I was really disappointed in that. But anyway, let's get started with the tutorial. So first off, I'm using the MAC Strobe Cream, and this is just a base. This is really good for helping your foundation really stick to your face. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to start off with my base, because I'm not really going to have a very tricky eyeshadow look, and it's going to be mostly the focus on the eyeliner. So first off, I'm going to pop a little bit of this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and as you can see, I've gotten into it because I really wanted to get the product at the bottom. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this under my eyes to even out the skin tone, then I'm going to pop on a corrector, and then I'm going to pop on more concealer, and this is only because I have very dark under eye circles. So if you don't have that at all, then I wouldn't worry about that, of course. Before I get too ahead of myself, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, and I'm going to apply this in the places that I would usually apply a bronzer, and this is because this foundation is too dark for me, just by a few shades. And then for the other parts of my face, I'm taking the Collection Concealer in the shade Light. And then I'm just going to take my buffing brush to blend that all in. Now I'm taking more of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm popping that under my eyes and just in any other spaces that I need a little bit more coverage. For my eyebrows, I'm just taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Ebony. The brow gel that I'm using for my brows today is the Maybelline Brow Drama, and it just looks like this, and the wand is super scary. Look at that stuff. I don't even know how it's really meant to be operated. To set under my eyes and through the middle of my face, I'm just using this Rocky Horror Picture Show Duo, although these are permanent sculpting powders by MAC. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using the BYS Contour Trio, and I'm just using the pale shade in the middle. If you have dry skin, try not to use too much of this because it is very thick and heavy and you might look a bit cakey. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face products now. I don't usually do it this way, but that's how I'm doing it today. And I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I will definitely be using this middle shade here to contour. For blush, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineral Skin Finish, and this is in Jolly Good. It'll be just a beautiful soft blush to add to the look, and it won't be too overpowering with the eyeliner. For my highlight, I'm just going to be using the highlight from the AVH palette, just because it is super handy. I'm just going to use some setting powder to just set my eyes and just have something down there so that the eyeshadow I pop on just blends nicely onto my eyelid. This is so simple. I'm just taking the shade from the contour kit that I use to actually do my contouring, and I'm just going to pop a bit of that in my crease, just a little bit to add a little bit of definition. I'm going to go ahead and use Soft and Gentle as my inner eye highlight. Yeah, and I just want to do this before I put any of my liner on. Okay, so to start on the eyeliner, it is pretty simple. I'm just going to be doing a really dramatic wing, and it's going to come up quite far on my lid and go across. But first, I am going to be using sellotape just on the corner of my eyes because I don't think that this product is good enough to give you that sharp, defined line. So I'm going to be taking my favourite mascara of the moment, which is the Shiseido Perfect Mascara. I've just gone ahead and finished this eye, and what I'm doing is I'm using these designer brand lashes, and these are the ones with the self-adhesive strips, so they're brilliant because I've actually run out of lash glue, so that's super handy. Oh my god, so I am so sorry guys, I have no idea when my camera cut out. I'm so gutted. I just used the Velour Lips by Australis, and this is in the shade Budapest. That's what I used on my lips, and I'm really hoping that when I go to edit this video, like, this will all be included, because otherwise I will be so gutted. But anyway, this is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed it. This is the kind of look I would definitely wear out, like, with my friends, and definitely kudos to anybody who would wear this during the daytime, because it's a very fun, dramatic look. So yeah, so as I mentioned, I hope you enjoy it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!